Have you ever wondered what a real superhero looks like? Well, let me tell you about Nina. She's not your typical hero with a flowing cape or laser vision. Instead, she has freckles sprinkled across her face, dark straight hair in a bob, and always wears her favorite yellow headband with a teal dress covered in white stars.
Oh, and don't forget those eye-catching red high-top sneakers.
Nina's most prized possession, a little sketchbook she carries everywhere. When other kids are shouting and running around the playground like tiny tornadoes, you'll find Nina sitting quietly on her favorite bench, lost in her world of doodles and drawings. But today was different. As Nina was sketching what might have been a unicorn, or maybe it was a very fancy horse, something made her pause. You know that feeling when the background noise suddenly becomes just background? That's what happened to Nina. She looked up from her sketchbook, and through all the chaos of jump ropes and basketball games, she saw something everyone else had missed. Under a lonely tree at the edge of the playground sat a boy, absent-mindedly playing with blades of grass. While everyone else was caught up in their games and giggles, he sat there, creating his own little world of green. Now, for most kids, walking up to someone new can feel scarier than facing a dragon. But Nina, she took a deep breath, clutched her sketchbook a little tighter, and slowly made her way over. "Want to draw with me?" she asked, her voice soft but steady. The change in the boy's face was like watching the sun come out after rain. "Okay," he replied, and just like that, a new story began. They sat together, passing Nina's sketchbook back and forth, creating the silliest faces they could imagine. First, it was just the two of them, but you know how curiosity works. Soon other kids started drifting over, wondering what was so fascinating about this quiet corner of the playground. Later that day, Nina's teacher pulled her aside with a knowing smile. "You have a superpower, you know," she said. "You notice things others don't." Nina thought about this as she walked home, her sketchbook hugged close to her chest. That evening, she added 2 new words to her sketchbook cover: Super Noticer. Sometimes the biggest heroes aren't the loudest or the strongest. Sometimes they're the quiet ones who see what others miss, who turn lonely moments into shared stories, one small action at a time. Just like Nina, we all have the power to notice, to care, and to make someone's day a little brighter. And maybe that's the greatest superpower of all.